Janet Cage, Farah, Ruby Academy. Your new power rivals your sister's.
Which makes it good she and I aren't ones.
Round one, fight!
I am just getting started.
Round two, fight! I will destroy you. Final round. Fight! Noob Saibot, Johnny Cage, Janet Cage, Gorilla. The Tea House. Our quarrel ends when one of us dies.
Someone's going all in on the supervillain.
Round one, fight! Wasted potential. Round two. Fight!
What's up, Nooblicious? What's going on, sir? What happened to you yesterday?
Noob Saibot.
You disappeared after you had your spaghetti.
Janet Cage. Sub-Zero. The Fire Temple. Liu Kang isn't divine. His words aren't holy writ.
They are worthy of being heeded, Bihan.
Round one. Fight!
Better than Gordon Ramsay. Good job.
Fight! You exhaust me.
So what's going on, sir? What you getting into today?
Fight!
What time is it over there?
Finish him.
You playing any games today or what?
Saibot wins.
Still trying to polish off this character. But it feels a little better, a lot better. I got a lot of good sets in last night after you left.
Janet Cage. Janet, the gateway.
The sorcerer who did this.
Did me a favor without knowing it. Round 1. Fight.
Thy crown perish.
Round 2. Fight. I will destroy you. Final round. Fight.
That's my button. Oh my god, that Arnold noise. Oh man. They had to put it in there. It wouldn't make any sense if he didn't make that weird noise.
Fight.
There's always a way.
Round two. Fight! Final round. Fight! Finish him. Noob Saibot wins. Round one. Fight! Order will fall. Round two. Fight!
Filthy dog.
Finish him. Saibot wins.
You need to erase that, embrace the chaos.
Fight!
There's always a way.
Final round. Fight!
This shit. Well, even though his back three is dead, but that shit, they fucked that up. Jesus. Negative.
The shadows. Round 2. Fight!
I hear your lamentations.
Final round. Fight!
always a way.
Round 2. Fight!
No, he has 4 armor moves. That's right. I saw that in the video. It's not his only wake up.
Fight!
What do you mean? Oh, no, I used to love that game. Still do. It was weird. Don't get me wrong, 'cause I haven't played it forever, but I was fine with it. Yeah, I could probably play it later. But right now, I'm trying to get into it. MK11's fun. So is MK1.
Thy come, perish.
You don't like MK1 at all?
Fight!
way better decisions.
Round one. Fight!
How often do you play MK11? I'm curious about that. Because I'm surprised there's still a decent amount of people playing. I wouldn't even say fair, but decent. That's good. Look like one thing. It looks like an overhead swing. I'm assuming it's overhead. I think he did have an overhead. That mid
I hear your lamentations.
Final round. Fight! Noob Saibot wins.
I had no idea that Opiate Studio runs at a better quality than Streamline.
Really? Didn't know that either.
Fight!
Oh, Injustice 2? Oh, I tried it a little bit yesterday. Why that is?
Steady.
Why would OBS run better? I thought they were similar, not the same. I guess because they do like integration and collaboration, I assume. Trust me, if you think you're trash, I'm trash too. Especially in that game. It's been so long. And somebody, when I was in the chat room, I guess in the lobby, somebody invited me to a game. I didn't realize it was a custom game. I never really got into the custom game. It was even worse. What are you using Injustice 2?
camera will get good.
Sub-Zero. Noob Saibot. Janet Cage.
Let me check.
Janet Cage.
Remember where I have it
The
at
perfection
6,000.
chaos offers
6,000.
is a delusion
For the
in
bit
your
rate.
mind. Round one, fight!
You got caged! Here's Janet!
Sub-Zero wins. Round one, fight!
Damn, I'm good. Smash to black.
Round two, fight! I will destroy you. Round 2. Fight! Finish him. Noob Saibot wins.
It's gonna look that fast, which is good.
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight!
Fade out. Smash to black.
Final round. Fight!
Here's Janet.
Oh my god, that's right. Just use the channel.
Sub-Zero wins.
1, 2, back 3, 3 also.
Round 1. Fight! Wasted potential. Round 2. Fight.
Fade out. Blown up by a bomb shell.
Final round. Fight. Sub-Zero wins. Round 1. Fight.
Understudy.
Have you nothing else? Round 2. Fight. Noob Saibot wins. Round 1. Fight. round. Fight!
Smash to black.
Noob Saibot wins. Round one. Fight!
Damn, I'm good. Stay out.
I cannot falter. Two. Fight!
Superstar. Understudy.
Right there, she was gonna launch.
Smash to black.
Sub-Zero wins. Round one, fight! You exhaust
Gods
me.
help.
Round two, fight!
Oh. Finally.
Noob Saibot wins. Round one, fight!
sorry, it's not reacting well to it.
Round one. Fight!
Damn, I'm good.
I will destroy you. Round two. Fight! Finish him. Noob Saibot wins. Round one. Fight!
Superstar.
Consumed with round two. Fight!
Here's Janet. Girl power.
Final round. Fight! Sub-Zero wins. Round one. Fight. Your skills are lacking.
Probably thought I was gonna do a bad kick.
Fight.
He is going in. He's trying to go in. What's up, Richie? What's going on, sir?
Saibot wins.
Yeah, he's good with his pressure with Sub-Zero. He knows how to use his pressure, but he doesn't have much combos.
You got caged.
Hey, yeah.
Fight.
You talking about my pressure or his pressure? Oh yeah. Yeah, he's good. Luckily he's giving me tons of games. This is how I get better faster. This whole first to 3 or first to 1 people be doing. I don't really learn much from it. I like to use that I like to use that to stay good. That's not really what it is.
Damn, I'm good.
Are you hopping on?
Understudy.
Hey, as soon as I'm done with him, we can get some games in. All I did was use I did a back
Understudy.
3, man. I hate when that comes out. I hate when that down back 3 comes out like that.
Cancelled. Here's Janet.
So I just gotta learn how to hold it. Did you get into training mode yet, Richie?
Smash to black.
Alright. Oh, you training 3 hours? Okay, okay. Let's see what you got in a minute. Alright.
Good cue card, Kelly.
did you practice in training mode? Did you practice what most of the stuff that I told you? Oh, looks like he's gone. Okay.
Round one. Fight!
Damn, I'm good. Girl power.
Round two. Fight!
You got caged.
No one fights as I do. Final round. Fight!
Ammo out.
Finish him! Saibot wins.
Dang, this character, I gotta be way more patient than my other character, Baraka.
Round one. Fight!
Fade out. Amazing, am I right?
Round two. Fight!
right now, Richie?
Wins. Round one. Fight.
Girl power.
Maybe we had an ice cream in the corner.
I have a grand master skills. Fight. Beware the shadow.
Are you working in? You're in casual or in combat league?
Fight.
Here's Janet.
Duck on Let's have gap. Okay. Get deeper in that wall over.
Amazing, am I right?
Combo. That's right.
Fade out.
Are you ready? Hold on. what happened? What was crazy?
Saibot wins.
Alright, I'm gonna play him another 3 matches, and then it's me and you, Richie.
Noob Saibot. Sindel. Janet Cage.
I'm gonna add him later.
The Flesh Pit.
'Cause he's good for getting my characters leveled
You
up.
encountered another me? Who was Shao's wife?
'Cause he
She
seems
was
to have good
smitten with him.
basics. He understands most of the stuff with spacing. So that's still helpful. The regular ice bomb doesn't have that much system anymore.
You failed to impress. That meta person is so annoying. Trying to deal with it with this character, I think I just gotta teleport him. That'll be fun.
Sindel wins.
It seems to be way better with this character than Conan and Sub-Zero for sure. Sub-Zero is like whatever.
Fight!
Last one, Richie. Last one. Last one. Are you in a match right now?
Saibot wins.
Color me unimpressed.
Can't see this through. Final round. Fight!
Let me know when you're ready, Richie.
Saibot wins.
You might be in the match. Let's see.
Fight!
Ew, man, what?
Relax and submit.
At the last hit, I just did it. go ahead and well, if anything, just send me a game invite when you're ready, and I'll go right into it. Send me an invite. Send me an invite, I'll accept it. Did?
Your skills are lacking.
I didn't see anything come out.
Fight!
I'll check right now then.
Citadel wins.
Let me send this guy a quick message. Where's the player's message? How often I use this front list stuff. I never was staying here somewhere. Was it its own thing? Notice the players met section. Where is it? Oh, there it is. see you. Okay, now I see you. Now the invite came through now. Alright, 1 second. Hello?
Noob Saibot. Smoke. Sector Janet Cage. Treasure Chamber.
Your stubbornness is getting the Lin Kuei nowhere.
It is pushing us to greatness. No one fights as I do. Fight.
Can't be throwing that in the neutral like that.
Brutality. Noob Saibot wins. Round one. Fight.
Time to be done. This hunt isn't thrilling.
Round two. Fight.
held that. I don't think you can hold this. It looks like it's been held.
Finish him. Noob Saibot wins. Round 1. Fight!
You gotta find a different tactic if I dash forward, that's what happens.
I mean, it looks like you're trying to absorb everything I told you, and you're actually playing worse today. Because it's like you're hesitating to do anything right now. There you go. Do that.
Nothing else. Round 2. Fight. Saibot wins.
I think you're probably taking in so much information. That's bound to happen. You're taking in so much info, you're kind of confused as what to do. Happens to me all the time. You gotta be able to you gotta be ready to punish that.
two. Fight! Saibot wins.
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you some matches of top level smoke play. And I want you to look at it and look at what they're doing. That'll help a ton. Neutral, you're getting crazy now. You gotta just walk me down. Same way I'm doing you like this, you gotta just walk me down. Don't just start throwing crazy stuff in the middle of the field. I'm just walking out of your range to basically punish you. There you go. That's how you gotta mix that in. What a neutral is, bro. I don't think you really understand. When you're in the neutral, the point is to make your opponent whiff something and close them down. So you basically walk them down and then you make your way in carefully without throwing stuff that'll leave you open, and let alone things that are punishable. Unless you're making a hard read, you hear that a lot, a hard read. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Have you nothing else? Round two. Fight!
Focus on that when we're far away. And if anything, as you're walking me down, you should be using the sector cameo to launch that rocket when you get to a certain point. So that way you can close in on me easier. Because I don't have a cameo that can really, an ambush, or anyone that can really do anything besides, you know, just combo for the most part. That's why you gotta stagger that. Okay, if I read it up block, that's on the point.
This realm is now your grave. Brutality. Noob Saibot wins.
You see what I'm saying? It just, everything that you're doing, for the most part, in the middle and the neutral, I'm just punishing you. So your single hit isn't worth like the 30 to 40 to 50% damage that I'm getting on.
Fight.
Take less risk, but you guys still gotta get in there.
The past haunts me. Round 2. Fight. Do that going to the cancel. That when you do down 3, double down 3, or down 3, down 4, I forgot what it's called, or what it is. Do the
that same overhead but cancel. You gotta vary it.
Wasted potential.
You don't use it like that for the most part. I have seen people do it, but you gotta put pressure. You haven't really done much. Throwing it out like that is risky.
Your suffering has been purged. Brutality. Noob Saibot wins. Round. Fight. Are you conflicted? Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, it seems like it. We can work on that. You just gotta look at what the common strategy of this character is. And you're not canceling, so that's a big disadvantage right there. It's this whole cancel. His cancels are so thing. His whole cancel is the whole thing.
Into confusion.
So
Brutality.
you have to practice cancels.
Saibot
Give me a
wins.
second. You have to practice cancels, when to cancel, when not to cancel. That's his whole game. Because the cancels psych you out. Hold on. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna send you an invite. We're gonna go to training mode. Let's go to training mode just for a minute. I just want to show you some stuff that I'm looking at that looks effective. Just sent you an invite. I sent you an invite, so let me know.
Smoke. Smoke. Sector. Sector treasure chamber.
Okay. So this is the string you're doing. Got it? Forgot how you did this. Okay, back. The one thing that they do. Block. This is just 2-1-0. Let's turn on the train data. Hold on. I don't know why the train data is not coming in. Block that. See, that's 0 on block. You see the frame data? That means in this game, where you want to be as far as frame data when it comes to block advantage is 0 plus -2, -3, even up to -6 is not bad. But you want to be neutral, which is 0. So you either want to be 0 or above, but if the string, if it's something like this, right? Block this. Look how negative, it's -8. So what that means is, when you block it, do a standing 1. Standing 1, 7. Okay. You should be able to punish. Do a standing 1 when you block that. See? It's a punish. No, do it faster, because the game will say punish. No, with a standing 1. With a square. Square, I guess. Yeah, there you go. See, it says punish. So that's, you don't want to be there. You don't want to be there because you get punished if you just throw that string. See how it's -5? Throw standing 1 again. Throw standing 1 again. You see, that's the game. That's part of the game. See, do it again. Oh, that's 11. Okay, so I have to do 1. Okay, 1. Okay. You see that? See? That's the game. The reason why that's a thing right there, because they're micro ducking. The reason why they're able to micro duck, because you're going for a high move, that's number 1. You can duck highs in this game by letting go of block. Since I'm only -5, it takes 7 frames for your jab to come out. Now if it comes out in 7 frames, I have plenty of time to duck, and if you press that button, I can full combo punish you. So what you have to do is react with a down 1. But the game it gets even more intense from there because they can still block that down one. So if you block a down one, block down one, block down, block down. Let me change these settings. Going to reset. Close. Okay. So block down one. His down one is -8. So if you know the same character, right? So his startup frames for his down one is 7 frames and he's -8. When you block my down one, press down one and punish me. No, down one. You see? Punish. Now his down one on hit, you see where on your side it says hit advantage 12? That means that I have to hold whatever you're trying to do at that point. So if I hit you with a down one, so let me hit you with a down one, and then try to duck afterwards. Let me hit you. So try to duck afterwards. You see? You see? You can't do anything. You have to hold it if you get hit. That's the basis of the game. Whenever a low hit hits you, if this hits you, neck is +12. +12 the same, right? The reason why that's good, because it's a good counter poking tool. Because if, let's say for instance, you block my down 3, block it. It's -9. So you be able to down one punish. Unless I'm at a distance. You see, unless I'm getting you here. But he'll walk in, he's more open. He's -9. So when you block that, down one me. You see? Even at a distance. See? He walks in. That's the problem with it. The good thing is the 3, it has long range, right? And it can be used from a distance, so it's harder to counter poke. You see? This is how you have to space things out. This is important. You have to be at the peak where most characters won't be able to punish you, if any. You know, there's some characters, you know, there's exceptions in this game because other characters have longer reach than others. But that's where you want to be, right, for him. Because as soon as you get this, crouch. You see? See, that's his normal string. This is the string that you're always doing, right? So let me see. See, what you want to do is this. Let me see how... I'm terrible with this. There you go. Okay, so it's only -6. So it's not too bad because what you'll do is this. Yes, you want to do that? Back one? Forward, excuse me. See, you don't want to let that vapor go. See, it's -16. So you have to get those cancels down. See? It's not hard. You just need to practice. I don't play smoke unless I'm doing it. It gets more difficult because of certain string. So his whole game revolves around that. You want to be canceling. For instance, his forward 3, his low, right? So you're gonna do forward 3 into 2, right? Overhead. So you saw how I started punishing you off of that. Because if I up block, you see the up block? There's a block and an up block. See? Whenever an overhead, a jump in, or it's normally overhead and jump ins. When you up block it, it makes it super punishable. Let me give you an example. Block low and then up block. Okay? As the overhead is coming towards you. So block low, yeah. Up block. You gotta block the low first, and then they see -19. So that means you could punish me, full combo punish, because if you block it normally, so just block it normally. There you go, yeah. But watch what happens when you don't unblock. Just block it. It's only -4, so it's safe. so it's super safe. But the problem is that his string is so slow that it gives people an opportunity to uplock in between the string. That's where it gets dangerous. So when you start seeing that, then you start throwing them off. Because the only downside to uplock is there are two things. If you throw it in when people are jumping at you, when they're jumping at you like this, you see? For the most part, you're pretty good. The only thing you have to worry about is a grab counter. So uplock when I jump in. Okay, uplock. Okay, unblock. You see? Now you can press a button before I can do anything. I can't cancel the jump in move. I have to eat it if you block. You normally when you see that boom, it's either a flawless block or an up block in this game. You see? You don't have to move. Just press a button. I can't block. You gotta do it. You gotta cancel. You can cancel it. As soon as you hear the sound, just press your button. There you go, you see? See, whenever somebody jumps in on you, that's why jump-ins are very dangerous now. Sure, a person could just, see that? See a throw punish. See how much damage the throw does now? Almost 180%. Well, 18%, excuse me. So, that's the game with the jump-in. But, if you see that, standing one. Standing one. Just do a standing one when I jump in. As I jump in. There you go. That's the game. Because now, if I'm trying to bait out your up lock, I'll just empty jump. But if you realize that, you do a standing one into a conversion combo. So this is the stuff that you need to know, especially since you said you want to play in the pro leagues. These are the basics. If you don't have this down, oh, okay. How do we push throw? Push or punish? I didn't see that. So what did you mean, push or punish? Push. What do you mean push? I think what you mean. Yeah, the only way the throw pushes you, I think this is what you mean, is when the cameo's out. Because you need a forward throw. In order for forward throw, they always use the cameo. So if the cameo isn't available, what'll happen is you'll get pushed. Yeah, it shoves you instead of throw. Yeah, that's the only way that happens. Now certain cameos have like certain special throws. I think Chameleon and a few others do that. But the only time it pushes is when you're doing a forward throw and your cameo is not available. There's nothing great about that, but there are setups with certain cameos assist. Because people, so like for instance, while the cameo is outside, right? So let me see how, okay, so come forward. Let me show you. Okay, so while the cameo is outside, this is what'll happen. That's what you're talking about. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, that's why that happens. Because the cameo is the one that performs the forward throw. So they have to be out. But you can do a back boom. See, if you time it right, that's a setup right there, but I don't know how to aim that rocket. Let me see, because I don't use this cameo. Okay, aim in front, aim behind. I'm guessing you gotta hold that. Oh, that's the other one. Oh, see, this one, see, because now you can get a flip on the punish out for that. See? So that's useful to use, but the problem is, you see that? Yeah. See, I forgot. Sector's one of the ones that combo like that. Do it again. Call him and then pull a forward throw. That's why his cameo is so dirty. His cameo is dirty because of that. Grab, boom. But you got to do it faster. Now combo. See? Oh, no, hold on. Do it again. If you time it well, you gotta time it perfectly. You can't do it too early or too late. There you go. See, that combo, I couldn't block. There you go. You see? That's why his cameo is pretty dirty, because he has a lot of good setups. It allows you to get in, allows you to do crazy stuff. If you do it right, it's safe, because if they try to hit you, then you can punish when the rocket hits. If the rocket hits them, you can walk up and punish them if you set everything up right. You know, obviously it depends on the character. I don't know how this team works, but that's one thing that you need to be aware of. Because now, try that. Try it again. Do it again. Call sector and do the throw. See? So the best thing I can do there is down 2. Because I'm going to have to take the hit, but at least I'll get you off of him. If I block it, I can't punish it. See? That's the best thing to do there. See? Because if I try to do any kind of combo, I'm going to get hit by the rocket, you're going to get up, and then boom, you're going to hit me. So let's try that. Let's see. Alright. Do the cameo? See, I'll have to do a specific string that walks up. But most characters don't have that. See, his whole pressure revolves around that. So I'm not used to that, but this is what you gotta get used to. You gotta see these cancels. You see, you gotta see what's the frame data. And you also gotta be able to hit confirm. That's another thing. That's very important in this game. Hit confirming is very important. Like with Noob right now, my hit confirm is like because I'm still trying to get used to the character's animation and, you know, this, that, and the other. But as I get used to them, I should be able to hit confirm. So for instance, that right there, I'm plus 10. So if I do this, assuming that you're gonna, you know, let's say for instance, I'm doing this overhead, right? Now I think you're gonna up block. See that? So block the low and up block me. Block the low. I'm gonna do this string. So I want you to block the low and then go for an up block. Yeah? So, okay, there you go, right? See? Right there, you're actually open because I'm deaded. I'm up close in your face. So that's the negative about an up block. So if you do an up block, right? Do an up block and block low immediately. Block low immediately. You see? You normally, if I'm jumping out of the ground, I can't just do that. You're able to block because you're not that open. But on the ground, if you do that, and I notice that, so if I go this, and then I do it again, you see? So block the low, and then go for an up block. You see? So block the low, and then go for an up block. You see? That's the game. That's part of his game. I'm sure it goes deeper with the character, but I don't use them like that. See, because that whole game with the cancels, yeah. There you go. So the cancels are everything. So what you have to do, this is what I recommend. Go to YouTube. Well, you're already on YouTube. So when you're on YouTube, look up MK1 Smoke high level matches. If anything, I will look for matches from Scar. He's really good player, super good player, and he uses smoke in this game. So if you'll learn anything, you'll definitely learn it from him. But you'll be able to tell when you're looking at somebody that knows what they're doing. You're at the basic level, so anything you absorb at this point is very useful. So you just gotta know what are useful strings. See, so that's the stuff you want to know. So like, let's say for instance, let me see. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So if you cancel that, the hit advantage. So let's say that hits, it's 16. Okay. I think I've heard of Big Daddy G. Yeah, I think I've heard of Just Nasty also. Yeah, if you're watching them, what you should be doing is copying what they're doing. That's what everybody does. Most people innovate, but they have a base. Especially when players already know what they're doing with the character and you're just picking them up. Then you learn, you look at what they're doing, and if it's effective, you copy it. Because it's all general gameplay. So, you know, that's high level general gameplay. So what you have to do is when you see them doing something in a combo, in a block string, or something of the sort, you have to take it to training mode and see, okay, what's going on here. So startup frames, you need to know that. Because this is how you know how you can punish, what's your fastest button, you see? So that's important to know. Active frames. That's how long the attack is actually out on the screen. And attacking. So let's say if they try to hit you, see, 3 frames of active frames isn't very much, but it's not supposed to be. It's a, you know, it's a normal, it's a standing 1. But look at his standing 3. It's active for 14 frames because he's actively hitting, he's actually throwing an attack. So that's important. The other thing that's important, that's why you see it all in the frame data here, is the recovery. You see, you don't want to throw that too much because if somebody's walking in and out of your range and they see that move, boom, they're just going to walk up and attack you because you're still wide open. But if you throw this, see, recovery 21. So you got to be very careful because in general gameplay against a good player, they'll be walking out of your range, which is basically spacing. Spacing goes in heavy with the neutral, because when you're in the neutral, like I said before, neutral is 0. No one's at advantage, no one's at a disadvantage until you put yourself that you're at an advantage or at a disadvantage. So that's a different situation. So when you're in the neutral and you're able to walk freely, the whole point is to bait people. See, bait people into their attacks. If you throw something, if you just start doing like combos like this, see, this is good, but it has its drawbacks because why it walks in, right? The problem with that is do that forward 1-2 string. Do the forward 1-2 string. Forward 1-2. Well, I forget because you have an Xbox controller, so that'll be square. Yeah, that one. There you go. So do that on me. Hold on. There you go. Okay, so do that on me. There you go. I'm walking. Go ahead. You see? That's why you don't just want to do that all crazy. Because anybody that knows what they're doing, they're just gonna hit you with a full combo, or they just walk you out. When you do that, you look like you're getting desperate because you're trying to get a hit in. The other problem is that it's a high. You see? Okay, there you go. See, that's where the ducking and the micro ducking comes into play. But that's not something you want to just walk up with people about. You don't want to just walk into it like that. But see, this also helps condition people. So by conditioning is you throw this, right? And they're waiting on it. Yeah, you see, duck it. Duck it. There you go. See, you couldn't duck it because you're in the hit stun. You see? It's plus 24 on hit. And this is 10 frames. So if it hits you, you gotta hold it. See? And then they go into mix-ups, or they'll go into a throw. So you gotta be careful throwing this, but when you see people that duck those highs, then that's when you walk in and you hit them with the low. Boom. Because they're not blocking. So if they start blocking the low, then you walk in, grab. But if they start ducking your grab, then you shimmy them. So you walk in like you're gonna grab, and then you do the 4-3, which is his low kick. See, that's the whole point. See, that's it. Try. I'm gonna walk in. Try to duck my grab. So in order to duck a grab, you have to crouch and let go of block. There you go. You see, right? See, now I'm seeing that, right? See? Now I go for the low, because that's his best move. I think one of his best moves. I'm not sure if he has a mid. Yeah, 28. That's not that bad, but it's still good. Oh wow, he's able to cancel that. Can you combo? Has to, it's not what Let me hit you with that overhead. Let me hit you with the overhead. I want to see something. Yeah, you can't combo. That's what I thought. I remember seeing that. So, whenever this hits, you see? This could lead to some good damage. That's why his overhead's good. It's not great, but it's good because you can. Because that whole smoke sequence there, that animation, when people get used to it, they can react to it, and they can up block, and then full combo punish him. If you block it, block this, block it. See, up block is -20. Block it normal. No, block it normal. See, it's only -5. So it's technically safe, unless you up block. But then if they know that, then they walk up. This is what you want to get used to. But this is the thing, I'm still confusing you too much. Because this is just way too much for you to understand right now. I think what you need to do is learn his combos. That's the first thing. You always start with that. Like for instance with Noob, I started his combos. That's what I did for like a good day or two. Practice all his combos, because when you land a blow, you need to make it hurt. Because that makes people think twice before they try something crazy on you, because if you're landing like major damage every time you hit them, they're going to be very careful how they approach you. And that's the point. So I think you should just look up smoke combos, practice that before you even go online. Just practice the combos. You practice those combos, then you can start learning everything else. Because if you don't even have the combos, it doesn't matter. Because if all you're doing is getting single hits here and there, you gotta be psyching people out the whole match. When in reality, all you have to do is just hit a person probably once, twice, or 3 times depending on the character. And then you don't have to guess that much. You make the guesses count. You see what I mean? Instead of just landing random blows and hoping you can keep it up before they get smart about it, and then they hit you with a 50% combo into a setup, and then it's over with. You see what I mean? Yes. Yes. You gotta drill those cancels. Look at those 2 players that you mentioned, because I think they are good players, or good enough that you know the basic smoke cancels and pressure strings, and what you should be doing with him when people get hit and they're blocking. So you practice the combo and practice how his cancels work. Learn the frame data. Very, very important. The block advantage when you're doing the block strings, that's what you focus on. No. He's got damage. He's doing like at least 30%. That's damage. He's doing 30-40%. No, he's got damage, yeah. I think the thing is now he has to spend more bar for certain things, but he's got damage. He's definitely got damage. See? No, he's definitely got damage. I just think you don't know how to do his combos. I've played smoke players, and his whole thing is good damage and vortex. That's one of his main strings, yeah. So he's got, look at it, that's almost doing 30% by itself. And right there, boom. See, look. See, there it is. You just did it, right? The 4, 1, 2. Plus 24 on hit. When you do that standing reset, that's what you should be focusing on. And then you go into that cancel, or grab, or forward. Yeah, it's 4-4. Block this. I want to see how plus this is. 4-4. Oh, it doesn't tell you. Oh, no, I haven't. Yeah, see, it's +8. It's +8 on block. That means you could do this. You could jail him with a standing 1. See, you're not using that to his advantage. Yeah, that's just retarded. That's stupid plus. Oh no, listen. Don't go around comparing characters, because Noob's damage is crazy good, but there's other characters that do way more damage. Look at Ermac. He's doing like 60% to 70 on a hit. Sure, he needs 1 bar and a full cameo bar, but 70%, that's retarded. It's near 70%. I've seen it. If you go around judging characters by damage, listen, it's gonna go crazy. Don't worry about that. If what you like is smoke, you have to focus on his strengths, not his weaknesses. He does damage. If he's basically doing a combo that can end in a standing reset and potentially get the same combo again into the same standing reset, you just did about 30 to 40%. You do that twice, that's 80%. All you gotta do is hit them like 2 more times and they're dead. Not even, depending on how you hit them. So, yeah, I think you're focusing on the wrong thing. Yeah, Noob's damage is crazy, don't get me wrong, but he's not the only one playing with damage in this game. He's not the only big dog in the play clan. So you need to just focus on combos and cancels. Just do that. Nothing else. Once you focus on combos and cancels, then we can move on to more advanced strategies. So that way you won't get confused, you won't get flustered with all this information. Because when you're taking in a lot of info, at least this is what happened to me. When I take in too much info and I don't even understand the basics, it just flies over my head. But I need to understand at least how to be able to do some damage. So you do that, and then you hit me up when you think you got them good enough. This is what I recommend. When it comes to combos, if you can't do the combo at least 10 times in a row without messing up, you don't know how to do the combo right. That means you don't have it down. That means you should be able to do the combo consistently. And if you mess up from, like, if you go to 1 to 8 and you drop the combo, you start all over again. Yes. If you mess up the combo once from the 1 to 10, you start over again until you keep doing it. Trust me, it may seem tedious, but it's very simple. And once you really know the combo, it'll be nothing. So that's what you really want to focus on. That's how I normally go about combos. I try to do them consistently. The same thing goes with his cancels. When it comes to his cancels, there should be the same thing. If you're practicing a string and learning how to cancel into his special, into the cancel, you should be able to do that at least 10 times in a row consistently. Because it matters. Because if you can't do that, then you're constantly messing up. If you're messing up in a match, that could be death. You could end up in a combo that does heavy damage, and if the character touches you one more time, it's over with. So you can't play. You can't play when you're getting hit. Sure, you'll build your breaker, right? But you're not always gonna have a breaker. The breaker's there to save you. It's not there to be your crutch. So do that, and then get back to me, and we'll continue. So do nothing but combos, and do his cancel strings. Look at their matches and look at what they're doing. If you don't understand what you're seeing, just rewind it. Do it again. And ask yourself, if he's doing a string and he's canceling it, right? Why is he doing that? So if he's doing that, go to training mode, do the same thing, and look at the frame data. And then look at what he's doing. How he's using that string, that cancel, to his advantage. Because if they're good players, which I think they both are with this character because I've heard of them before, they're not going to be doing something that's going to get them killed. They're going to stay safe. If anything, try to gain some kind of advantage. So remember too, whenever you're in somebody's face, this is something you should know. I think you were doing it a little yesterday. So whenever you're in someone's face, right, and you're stuck, let's say you're stuck right here. So let's say right here in the neutral, you're stuck, right? Like, let's say you're both blocking. Just walk back. Just take a step back. Just take a step back and let somebody kill themselves. Because let's say, for instance, throw down 3. Throw down 3. Close. So throw it down 3. This down X, I guess it'll be, because you got to learn what the buttons are too. Normally when you're seeing combo videos and all that, and when people reference buttons, they reference the buttons by number. So 1 is standing 1, that's a square, I guess. I don't know because I don't have an Xbox controller. And then standing 2, that's number 2. 3 is a standing X. And then 4 is circle, at least on PlayStation. Also, there's a delay, but you understand. So that's what you. When I say 1, do a standing 1. That's what I mean. When I say crouching 1, you do a down 1. This is the stuff you need to do. Down 2 is normally an uppercut for everybody. Normally general. See, that's his back to his overhead. in this game, the fact that he can combo off of an overhead like that, that's a lot. That's good. Because even Noob can't combo off his overhead. Well, he can with Janet, but it's not leading to crazy damage. It's still good, but it's just more a setup. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So, go ahead and practice the combos, and then hit me up. You should be able to send me messages on here. I'm not sure, but I think you can. So just hit me up, and then we'll pick up from there. I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. I'm gonna eat something. I'm starving. I'm at the time. It's 2:30. Look at this. Crazy. So hit me up when you practice those combos. Just take yourself to training mode and just do it. All right. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'll be back later on. Alright, no problem, man. My pleasure. Just hit me up. Oh, they have it in social. That's why I could be funny. No, but Xbox should have it too. I mean, PSN. Alright, guys. Let me take a break.